Guess you could say Malakai gave Pac a black eye. Huh? Huh? Anyway, I'm John Renton with my review of AEW Rampage. And don't pull up no chairs. This one won't take very long. There were a couple decent matches. There was a couple decent little storyline developments. But honestly, this show is mostly just kind of there. That being said, an hour of Friday Night Wrestling does fly by, even when the show can kind of just be there a little bit. Let me know your thoughts on this show in the comments, please. Excalibur, Taz, and Starks on commentary. No Jericho. Hooray! No fucking Jericho on commentary. Hopefully for a while. I think it's only going to be for a couple weeks, but still, he's on tour with Fozzy. Be such a shame if they had to just keep touring, and he didn't have to come back to AEW at all ever fucking again. Jericho is really dragging down the product. But anyway, positives. Sammy Guevara versus Tony Nese for the TNT Championship. Okay, this would feature two athletic guys, Tony Nese being more the veteran, and, doing some good stuff, scissoring Sammy from behind at one point, targeting the ribs and targeting the knee. Sammy doing some cool dives because Sammy really is good. He's exciting to watch in the ring. And there was some good action here. He did do a pop-up cutter. Very well done. We did get a nice single crab because Tony is very good on the mat and, in the air. And also is great targeting the knees, if you will. And he did have to stand there forever while Sammy did an acai moonsault. And I love Sammy. I'm just saying, that was a badly timed thing. They should have done something where Tony tried to run up to him, got kicked, oh shit, and then got hit. But anyway, that's nitpicking. They get a nice flip outside, a 450, 4-2. And even though it seemed like Tony might get the victory, alas, he was not going to, especially on a tape show. He got hit with a pump kick that really looked kind of goddamn stiff, hit him in the face. GTH, 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Okay, I'm convinced that Christian Cage is going to turn on Jurassic Express when they get a tag title shot. I don't know if it's going to happen at Winter is Coming. They've only announced Bryan Danielson versus Wang Man. Look at that font. I can't unsee it now. And even Bryan Danielson got in on it. But Christian is obviously going to turn on Jurassic Express. Either to cost him the match or after they lose. He's going to be like, I coached you. And he's going to hit the kill switch engage on Jungle Boy. After, like, say, Luchasaurus is laid out. Watch that happen. Maybe not Winter is Coming, but watch it happen within the next month. Maybe on the first show that they have on TBS. Thunder Rosa is on commentary. I think her entrance was longer than this actual match, which it didn't need to be that long. But anytime I get to hear Thunder Rosa on commentary, and anytime I get to see Thunder Rosa in the ring, it's always a great day. Check out I put up 3 lists. I put up 10 wrestlers to watch for in 2022. Least favorite wrestlers, but especially the favorite wrestlers list, where I dived in and talked about some of my favorite wrestlers. And yes, Thunder Rosa is featured on that list. Where? You probably can guess where. Maybe you can't. You'll have to watch. I like when you watch. Okay, that came out wrong. Jade with Mark Sterling, smart Mark Sterling, whatever, against Janae Kai, who is apparently a student of Thunder Rosa. And okay, definitely has a unique look. I was like, okay, that's different. I will say that. And to the shock of nobody, because she's new in, as far as like on a national stage and everything. I don't know how many matches she's had, and I'm not judging. She got beat. Quickly, jaded, in 30 seconds. That's all it needed to be. Hopefully this Janae Kai can be, or Janae, I believe Janae. I apologize if I got that wrong. She can come back, and be featured on a couple, like, AEW Dark Studio tapings. But it got the point. Jade, I fear they're going to give Jade the TBS championship or give her a championship in general before she's ready, i.e. before 2023, mid-2023. Jade, she has the look. She's not ready. She's not ready at all. Not a bit. She can do these short matches. She can pose. She has just goddamn. She tried to hit a freaking kick and kick Janae in the leg. My fucking goodness. Supposed to kick her in the gut. At least it looked like it kicked her in the leg. Thunder Rosa comes down to basically say, okay, I'm going to save my student. They have a pull apart and everything. I really want to see what Thunder Rosa can do with Jade, coming up, whenever that match is. I don't know if it's next week. I don't know if it's on Rampage. I don't know when it is. But it's going to be one of the final 2 matches before the TBS finals are, I believe, on the first episode that they have, first Dynamite they have on TBS, which is good. Maybe they'll have the women in the main event. So anyway, I don't know who the hell Don Callis is talking to on the phone. I don't care. Maybe somebody else to ask about, hey, how many more NDAs can I get people to sign because I can't keep my fucking invisible hands to myself, you goddamn piece of shit. Hope you have a miserable fucking holiday, you goddamn piece of crap. Don Callis is one of the biggest goddamn you-know-whats in wrestling. One of the biggest C's in wrestling. I guess I'll just say that. Because I'm trying not to use certain illnesses and whatever, but they can get what I'm saying. Anyway, the Bucks are returning to action against Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. No, Chuck Taylor and Rocky Romero with Orange Cassidy in the corner. Gee, I wonder why Rocky's there. Probably take the pin. Okay, I don't know what they were wearing. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I don't know why in the world the Bucks think that they are good on promos. They're not. It's one thing for me to say because I'm just a fan. There are a lot of their fans that just say, oh, they're great at everything. You want to say they're great at everything? Fine. I don't get it. So Eddie Kingston doesn't care about Jericho, but is focused on 2.0 and Garcia. They do a split screen thing where Mark Henry has just proven as an on-screen presence he has no business being on there. Brian says that he will beat Silver and then will beat Wangman in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. FTR entrance. I love the music. And we get Pac and Penta. Phoenix actually couldn't get into, he just due to travel issues, he couldn't get there. Okay. Whatever. At least he's not injured. And we have Pac and Penta with Alex Abrahantes versus FTR with Tully Blanchard. And this was originally supposed to be 2 out of 3 falls, I believe, for the tag titles. But they just changed it around because Phoenix couldn't be there and they got to wait to blow that feud off due to winter is coming, is what I say. As expected, it was given some time, and of course, anytime Pac was hitting moves, he was selling the eye, like, the depth perception, all that. He did hit a couple nice Pac body drops. Okay, I'm working hard on these puns, guys. Come on. FTR, just tremendous as always. Great tag work, the little things and everything, the sneaking behind the back, holding the tag rope. Pac with his one eye on Dax, phrasing. This did keep going, though. My only thing was this got a little more time than I expected. There was a miscue with Tully. We get some near falls. DDT on the floor. It didn't sound like they padded that shit at all. And then moonsault by Pac outside. And then Malakai hitting the mist. Malakai! He's misting Pac in the face. Oh my god, my other eye. I'm not supposed to get more mist in it. And Pac got pinned 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to say right now the mist stuff just doesn't work with Malakai. It worked with Muta. It worked with Tajiri. It just doesn't work. And Kabuki, I guess it sort of did, but to me, Muta did it the best. I don't think it really works with Malakai. That's my opinion. And then they ripped the mask off of Penta, and then, of course, Pac's like getting his eyes attacked, like, it's like this, like we're getting like we're getting like a variation, like the thing in Mirrors where the lady rips her face up like that, if you've seen the movie. And he keeps going for the eyes or whatever. Oh, the eyes. And I guess he's got blood on his hands. So I guess he took the eye because, he had his eye taken. We need long-term storytelling like that. One of the worst goddamn storylines in wrestling in any company in the past few years. The whole eye for an eye thing was stupid. Malakai, though, good. And there were other people in this match that are good. The match, it was fine. The show was all right. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.